I was just over it. Okay, action. Hi guys, Taylar Madee here. And yes, I'm sure you saw that title, I relax my hair. And here's why. Let's go back to when I had locks. If you did not know, I had locks for about 3 years, for the past 3 years. And I combed them out. There's a video explaining why, but back to this video. I combed them out and I was wearing my natural hair. Okay, so I was supposed to treat my natural hair, you know, nurse it back to life from, you know, what I lost by combing out the locks. Okay, so yeah, I have a very, 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 very sensitive scalp. And like, it would take me forever to style my natural hair, like as far as washing it, combing it out, and getting it to look like something. Like, just couldn't do it anymore. So I was like, okay, let me start my locks back. So I started my locks back, and it just wasn't working out for me either. Like, I tried the 2-string twist the second time around, and I have a video posted of me retwisting my starter locks, the 2-string starter locks, and it was going good. But after like that first and second retwist, I just wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't working out for me because I just couldn't find something to retwist my hair with. And because my hair holds product, and like that was the problem with the first lock. Like even when I detox my hair, did like a detox treatment or whatever you call it on my hair, like the product still didn't, you know, come out. Like, enough of it still didn't come out or whatever. So I was just like, you know what, this still not working out. My scalp is just too sensitive. Even when I retwist, it hurts extremely bad. And it's like, okay, so I combed the locks out. I started to wear my natural hair again. I'm like, you know what, I can't do this either. Like, I cannot comb my hair. Like, it is just extremely too coarse, and it's just putting too much strain on my scalp trying to comb it. So I was like, you know what, I started researching on YouTube, of course, and I'm like, you know what, I'm thinking about a relaxer. And I would have never thought when I comb my locks out that I would get a relaxer. But because my goal was to comb them out and get them over again, because I wanted them thicker. Because I just wanted a thicker look. I didn't like how they were growing. They were too thin or whatever. But that's, like I said, for another video. Back to this video. I don't know, like I just couldn't take like I just couldn't comb my natural hair. Like, I just didn't know how to deal with it. I watched videos on how I could maintain it with such, you know, a sensitive scalp and a tender head. Like, I just couldn't find anything that, you know, was working for me. Like, I tried different products, and I'm like, I'm spending way too much money on different products. I just keep getting notifications on my watch. I probably shouldn't have put it on so I could film the video. But anyways, this is part 2. I just feel like I was becoming a product junkie, and that just wasn't it. So I was like, okay, I need a change. So in deciding to relax my hair, I looked up videos. Actually, I think when I was watching YouTube, a relaxed hair video came up in the suggestion when I was looking up how to like maintain my natural hair. I saw someone relaxing their natural hair after like years, and I'm like, okay, that looks like what I need to do. So I continue watching several videos of people going from natural to relax, you know, with a virgin relaxer from root to end, and it was just satisfying. I was watching tons and tons of videos of people relaxing their natural hair, and like just hearing, you know, the reasons why they did, you know, I was just sympathizing with it, and I'm like, you know, I can relate to why, you know, you're doing this, because this is the reason why I want to, because I cannot maintain, you know, my natural hair. So I was just like, okay, yes, you know, I did my research, took down notes, and, you know, different products to try to see what's going to work for my relaxed hair now, because I hadn't been relaxed in like 7 to 8 years or so, because I went natural in like 2013 or 14, back when I first started college. So I always kept it short back when I went natural. I kept it short until I decided to lock my hair, and that's the longest it had grown since I've had a relaxer, back when I was young. So yeah, that's basically why I relaxed my hair. I just could not deal with my hair natural anymore, and I was like, you know, I don't really want the locks back. I just want a different look. I just feel like, you know, I'm coming into like a more, you know, mature stage in my life, a different stage in my life. And you know, I just wanted a different look to go with it. Like, I just feel like the locks, you know, served the purpose while I had them, and I loved them. Don't regret them. Maybe in the later years of my life, or whenever, I might just get them back, because I'm not totally opposed to getting them back. But as of right now, I just kind of like wanted a different look. I wanted to try different styles, and with the locks, I wasn't able to try different styles with them because my hair was so tender. So I was only able to get retwists, and I was not able to get a style. And like, I would spend so much money on going to get my hair done and come home and take it loose because it's too tight. So I end up having to do it myself. And like, every now and then I wanted to, you know, sit down and let somebody else do it for once, and I could not, because I just know, you know, how, goodness, I just know how tight I, you know, can manage it. So even when I did it, it hurt. Like, I had to let it dry and immediately take the clips out. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted something that would be more manageable for me, like to do different styles, and, you know, have it different ways, you know, just, you know, have fun with. And, you know, I was at a stage to where like I just wasn't happy because I didn't know, you know, what to do with my hair. And like, I know a lot of people love my locks, so it's just like I felt I was just like kind of like falling victim to getting them back, and, you know, kind of feeling slight sorrow for combing them out, which I know I combed them out for a good reason. So I was like, I shouldn't be feeling like this, and, you know, it's my decision, so I shouldn't feel like I should do, you know, what I think people would want me to do with my hair. Like, I'm like, I got whatever I do with it, I gotta wear it and wear it well. And I just feel like it's been a whole week now since I relaxed it, and I am still in love with it. Like, it's still shining, it's still slick, it's still moving. It still has so much body. Like, I'm loving it, and it's just so convenient. I wrap it at night and comb it down in the morning and go. I haven't added any, you know, heat to it as of yet, and it's just great. I'll take you guys on a journey of me, you know, nursing my hair back to healthy, relaxed hair. I do want to maintain length, but I also want it to be healthy too. So that's I will, you know, share, you know, things with you guys that are relaxed, that's thinking about it. You know, don't feel pressure to just by watching this video, you know, make it, let it be your own decision if this is something that you're deciding to do. You know, don't be like me and having, you know, feeling some type of way, like, because, you know, of how I thought I would be, you know, looked at by relaxing my hair. Because I love it. I love it. So whatever decision it is you're making, like, make sure it's something that you're doing, you know, to make you happy, and just roll with it. Because honestly, you know, there may be someone else out there that wants to do the same thing, and you can be that, you know, spokesperson for them. Because, you know, that's something that they've been thinking about doing. Because honestly, you know, if I had a few people that I saw just just within this week that felt like, you know, my natural hair is a bit much, like, I think I want to do that too. But like I said, I didn't do it just because of the videos I watched. The videos I watched were just motivation to the decision I was already deciding. And what else? And honestly, I'm totally happy with the decision that I made. Um, I really love it. Like, I hadn't been relaxed. I haven't had my hair straight in forever. So, like I said, I don't feel like I was ever extremely true to the natural hair community, because I never really dealt with my loose natural hair. Of course, it was natural while I was locked, but as far as my loose natural hair, like, I could not deal with it. That's why I got the locks, and that's why I'm here relaxed. Because I just couldn't, you know, deal with it. And if you're having the same problems as me, I mean, maybe try a relaxer, or maybe, you know, try locks. Locks were, it was a great option for me based on what I was going through, you know, with not being able to comb my hair and having such a sensitive scalp. And onto that, I still have a sensitive scalp, so it's just like, well, why would you go get a relaxer? When I tell you guys, when I got this relaxer, it did not burn, and it did not manipulate my scalp at all. It did not irritate it at all. Actually, when she did the relaxer, my new stylist was great, guys. Like, she was great. She already knew, like, what I was dealing with, you know, wanting the relaxer and the reason why. So she was like, okay, I perm the back of your hair first, leave the wash it out, leave the conditioner on it, and then perm the top, just so, you know, we could avoid any possible chemical burns. And when I tell you that worked, and the fact that she took her time and, you know, was very personal with me, it just made the experience, like, even more satisfying. It really, really did. And, you know, I had to get it cut a little, not very much from what it was, but just a little. And I was okay with that, because I wanted to be healthy. I just don't want, you know, the length. I actually wanted to be healthy and grow. So that was amazing. I mean, so yeah, I felt like I had maybe one little small possible chemical burn, like at the top, like right there, and I just put some Vaseline on it, and that's it. I mean, when I tell you, my scalp felt so free from the time she was putting the relaxer in till she washed it out. Like, when she washed it out, I don't know if it was a shampoo she used or what it was, but I felt so free. It was amazing how free my scalp felt. And I was just like, okay. Like, everything that just was happening, it just validated, like, yes, you're making a good decision. Like, this might work for you. So yes, guys, that about concludes this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment any advice you have for me, and any stories you would like to share with me. Any advice you have, whatever, just leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.